Alright, so I just want to do a demo here of the tracker. Put the GoPro on my head so you can kind of tell how much my head's moving versus what the tracker is actually seeing. I've got it set at 720p. The GoPro set at 720p at a narrow, or not narrow, but medium field of view. So you can see right now the tracker is up top, up there. I'm wearing the hat with the track clip on it as well. So right now we've got 0. I turn my head about there. I've got 90. You can tell with the GoPro frame just about how far I'm turning my head. If I turn it to the right or left, pretty much looking at my second monitor, I'm at 90 degrees. And then turn up to about 40, 45 almost. The one complaint I do have about the tracker, and being that it's a hat clip, is my hats usually sit tilted up on my head, so when I look up I get probably about 40-degree limit and then it loses connection. But I can look all the way down. So, but that's kind of the program that it comes with. We'll get to Flight Sim and see how it goes. And then a little secondary green LED kind of shows that it's using a game that supports the tracker. I like flying the icon because it's got a really good field of view. We'll make sure it's daytime in the summer. And this is also the first time I've launched the game with my second monitor, so we will see what it decides to do. I also haven't adjusted any settings for the monitor. I just got this monitor today, so bear with me if everything's kind of weird. This is just showing the tracker anyway. I'm not really worried about the rest of it. I just want to show how awesome this thing is. Alright, so I like to set my virtual cockpit back to about 50, and as you can see, it does a pretty good job of emulating what your real view would be. I guess my engine shut down. So you can't quite, can't quite look behind. If you guys don't know, tracker does left, right, up, down, right tilt, left tilt, and then you can zoom in, zoom out. You can kind of get this look over the look over the hood sort of thing. It's not want to do it because my hat's tilted up to clear the GoPro on my head, but you kind of get the idea. My engine fired up. Let's see. I want to try this. I want to set that on. Alright. This is working just as I had hoped. Alright, so now I can oh, this is so cool. Alright, so this is turning into a demo of Flight Sim on my new setup too. Zoom in on this bad boy. We will do locked spot. And we'll just go. See if I can use the hat. No, I gotta reset the hatch. So we will set it behind the plane. No, I don't want to do lock spot. We'll do regular spot. Alright, let's go. It's also going to test and see how good my computer is at running both. Flight Sim is completely maxed out, so I might have to adjust some settings. But as you can tell, it's a really immersive way of kind of showing what you're doing. So if it's like, alright, I want to fly to a certain point, I'll look at that point and then pull the plane around. Little spotty. Let's cut that other. Let's close that other screen. Alright, now it's running a little smooth. Might have to adjust some of my settings, but you get the idea with the tracker. You can just kind of look around. Definitely pretty nice. And again, I haven't adjusted any of my settings, so I'm actually not even sure if I'm running full 1080 like I should be, but that's tracker. Pretty freaking awesome. I can't wait to use it on more games. Right now though, Flight Sim's pretty freaking cool.